Fisher 10.5-foot XV2 that came out with in, I think, late 2019. I've had it, plowed with it for 2 seasons. I wore the cutting edge out. I just put a new cutting edge on it. And I really love this plow. It's the best plow I've had. But there's 3 things I don't like about this plow. The first one is the location of the holder for your wires. For some reason, they move that from the driver's side to the passenger side. It's just awkward. You have to reach across to get your wires when you want to plug them into your vehicle. On my 9.5 XV2, it's over here. And this is the driver's side. I get out of the driver's side. All the controls are over here on this side. And then I have to reach over in here to get my wires out of the holder to plug into the truck. I just don't understand why they moved it to the passenger side from the driver's side. The second thing, because they keep making the plows bigger, wider, taller, this plow is I think 4 inches taller than my 9.5 XV2. 4 inches taller in the center, also 4 inches taller out here. So when you raise the plow up, you V back at night, you see a big shadow come up in front of you because it's blocking the headlights, and it's pretty annoying. Blocks quite a bit of the light close in front of you. That's kind of crazy. We have to put some risers on there. Fisher won't do it. Some kind of law or something. They say their headlights can't be any higher. So anyways, we need to raise the headlights up to fix that problem. And the third thing I don't like about this plow is the way this center snow control piece is attached to the lower frame. Has a 1/4 inch thick piece of steel. And just the other day, after 2 seasons, and I've only plowed a few times this season, this actually, I was going down the road, V'd position, just plowed the school that I plow, started picking up speed, so when it's V'd back, a lot of this is exposed. I was getting some speed, and all of a sudden, I see this go like this. The wind blew it back. Well, that 1/4 inch thick piece of steel finally cracked off enough that the wind blew it back. So I just broke off the remainder that was left there, and that's that. So that's gonna happen to all of them. So I'm gonna fix that right now, because I haven't heard back from the distributor what Fisher had to say about it, and I'd like to get it fixed. So I'm gonna go ahead and modify that attachment point to where I think I won't have to fix it every 2 years. Let's get started. What my plan is to re-weld that piece back on there and then put 2 pieces on the outside. And I have some 3/16 steel by 6 inch that I can cut that triangle out of. 1 for each side, and I think the bolts might be long enough, or I might have to get some longer bolts. But let's pull this apart and get this fixed up. Okay, we'll weld this back on, but first we're going to trace it and cut out a couple of more pieces that same size. I have this 3/16 by 6 inch piece left over from when I did the I put a new piece across the front of the snowblower. So we'll just cut it out of this. Drill some holes. Perfect. And that is a copper weld, zinc based, copper enriched weld through primer. So we can prime that and we'll be able to weld it. So there it is, back to original specs. Piece of welding wire in there. But I don't want to have to weld it back together every 2 years, so okay, I guess that wasn't a good idea, was it? The other thing this snow control piece does is it covers the center pin and keeps that from working its way up out of there. Done.